Welcome to the channel. In this very short video, we are going to explore solar lit house numbers. Things like these. And we're going to go over what we settled on and explain why we chose it and why you might want to look a little more closely at the signs before you purchase. Because a lot of these appear to be identical, but really aren't. So obviously the first thing you're going to want to look for in a number for your house, a lit number for your house, is something that fits your style. And we've had this sign before, and it works really well. We quite liked it. We wanted something different for this particular house, and so we ended up with this. And again, you might look at this and say, hey, I've seen tons of those on eBay and Amazon and other places. Oh, by the way, that gets to a good point. This is completely unsponsored. So if you like the video, thumbs up would be appreciated. Back to the point. They look the same, but they're not. This one is 20 centimeters by 32 centimeters, which is about 8 inches by 12.5 inches. The other ones that are around, which are, typically a couple of dollars cheaper, are often 15 by 25 or 15 by 29. Does it really make a difference? Well, listen, I'm going to put this on my house for the next 20 years. Yeah, I'd like it to be noticeable, and I don't care about $5 over that length of time. By the way, all of these prices are in Canadian dollars. So when I say we spent $35 on this, we spent, 25 US. So, saving a dollar or two just doesn't make sense. But you can see there's a lot of them here that sure look the same, but the sizes are not the same. We did find two alternatives. This one's done on slate, which was kind of nice. Another one we found are these round ones. And it was fine, but again, it really didn't fit with the style of the house. You can also see that a lot of them come with different colors, and that's because all it is two pieces of plastic that are laminated. So the white back or gold back or red back, whatever you want, with a black on top often, and they've just cut the numbers out. Now, after you've bought one of these, what you're probably thinking is, I'll just put it up and it will work forever. Wrong. So I can tell you this one, for instance, didn't come with a battery. We had to go to the store and buy a battery. This one does come with a battery, and so we didn't have to do anything. We've already tested it. It works. When I say tested, we haven't even taken the plastic off yet, as you can see, but we sort of tore it open to make sure it was going to work for the video. The battery in this is going to die at some point, or it's going to get to such a short life, you're not going to be happy with it. So what do? An awful lot of solar house lights use this same module. So how can we change the battery in here? And the answer is we don't really know. Let's find out together. So what we've done is taken the plastic off. You can see on the back there's an on-off switch, and that's about the only commands that are the things that are on here. But this won't come off by itself. So what do? You have to take the number off the wall and take your screws out. So we've loosened these off. We have not taken this off before. We don't know what it looks like inside, but we're going to figure this out together. So, ta-da! Pull this back up. Yes, there we go. And look, there is a crappy rechargeable battery, and that's all we need. So if there's problems with this in the future, you now know how to disassemble these types of signs with these types of lights. Any rechargeable will work just fine with this. There, I want it about eye level. Put a little mark. I'm just going to scratch it. Get level. Take your bolts and just unscrew them. Because I'm going into wood, I don't want to have anything split. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to pre-drill it. So I'm taking my drill, putting a very small bit in, and then I'm going to eyeball this as to where it should be. There's my level mark, so I know that's about right. That's about level. And no, I want it over a little bit more, something like that. And yep, that's on my level mark, and then just drill. Try to make sure you're in the center of that hole. Again, you don't have to use power tools. A standard Phillips will work fine, but I'm going to just make it faster. Take a mount, take a screw, and you'll notice that one end is flat and the other end is tapered. What you want to do is put the screw in the hole that's tapered so it comes out the hole that's flat. And that is what's going to butt up against your wood here. So there we go. Our mounts or standoffs are on. They're nice and solid. They're not going anywhere. Now this shipped with two washers, two little plastic washers. The idea is that you put one each side of this. So boom, and put the washer on. See? Just like that. Easy peasy. Now before you mount this, make sure you turn that switch on the back or you're going to have problems. Now you can get your hand back there, but it's a little tight. Now this is just supposed to be tight and finger tight. Hey, so looking at this from the street, you can see that is one awful lot easier to read than that, which is my neighbor's. All right, so that's what it looks like at night, and that's all right. And as you can see, my neighbor's does not have that. You can't see anything. Zoom in a little bit and see what you can read. Yeah, you can read it. It's not focusing with my camera, but trust me, it's clear as day. And again, let's zoom over, see my neighbor. Nothing. Can't tell at all. So hey, if you found this video useful, please give us the big thumbs up. We would super appreciate it. If you have any questions or concerns, you can get a hold of us directly at www.urtech.ca. That's www.urtech.ca. Or you can leave a question or comment below, and if we don't get back to you, somebody else will, because on YouTube, everybody's got an opinion. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.